Good evening, everyone. It's been a while. I'm finally fully recovered. Let's take a look at gold. We've been buying this. I think most people were trying to sell this while we were buying it, and the target was 45. This resistance here, we bought it at 18.19 yesterday. So a very nice trade. You can find that in more information at apexbull.com signals. In any case, we've been in this corrective triangle for quite some time. The question is now, what happens next? So we are at this resistance. We probed, this is a daily chart. We probed, when was it? November. Several times we tried to probe above it and we couldn't close above it, as you can see. All the wicks are above it, but close right at or below uh, the resistance trend line. We've probed it yesterday. So two things can happen now. Um, I think if we're gonna start seeing sideways consolidation and then a breakout, I'm gonna buy that breakout because that means this consolidation is over and we can be probably going to retest these highs here or at least something like 2000 level. So definitely a big upside to try longs here because you know your risk. Your risk will be your stop will be below this trend line here. That's it. And you this the you're gonna risk, I don't know, say 50 points to make 150 points or 30 points to make 150 points, which is a pretty good risk to reward on the trade. Now, we are at resistance. So if we're going to start seeing it rolling over, you can sell as well and place your stop below, above this candle here. So we have a rejection, this candle, daily candle yesterday. We closed in the middle, indecision for now. But I would need to see a pretty bearish candle and for me to start something like this candle here. So if I see something like this or like something like this, see we had indecision and then we probed both sides and the bears won. Even though they tried to take it up one more time and then it just started rolling over. This is where bears completely gave up, right? And then slowly drifted to the support, this trend line here. I had it. I just adjusted it. One second. It was like this prior to recording this video. As you can see, this was also a very good resistant support, and we've probed below, probed below, and this is when I saw this candle here, and we started pumping. That's why I went long in gold, and then obviously the bull flag, etc. So, but now I can think this will be a more appropriate look, and I'm honestly with the risk off movement in the stock market and risky assets. I think that I'm not comfortable selling gold. I'm honestly in a bullish camp of things, and I would rather see sideways consolidation with a breakout. That would be my ideal scenario. Second ideal scenario, I would probably buy the dip because until we take out this low here, uh, well, let's say until we close below 1800 and this trend line, I think it's still buy because right now the daily trend is up. You know, we are in the bullish channel. So if you remove all the uh, so something like this, right, and then right now we're making higher highs and higher lows. So as you can see, major lows are higher. That's a definition of an uptrend. We are at a big resistance. So if I see a dip to 1830, I might be looking to buy on a shorter term time frame, or maybe even if we see a dip towards this trend line here, with the moving average cloud being there by that time, that might provide a very good um, buying opportunities. So as you can see, the momentum is bullish. The apex bull, that's the long-term momentum. Even MACD is bullish, but it's more sensitive to changes. As you can see, we are in a bullish mode. Last time we've been in a bullish mode, we went uh, here, from 1750s to 1870s. So 120 point move in whatever month time. Incredible. So if we are still in the beginnings of this move, we still have a much more upside to come if we continue in this bullish momentum, and everything is pointing to the bullish momentum for now. With fundamentally, it's looking bullish, and it's looking bullish if we break this technical level. We take out this resistance. I will be continuing the bullish dance with the gold. So a lot of people are trying to short this. I like when technicals and fundamentals line up. And so for me, I'd rather be patient, and I would rather look for something like this scenario, or this scenario. These are my preferred scenarios. If you will get to this level and I see a bounce happening, that's when I'm going to buy. I'm not just going to buy at this level or this level. You have to wait, be patient, and see if we go to this level. Then we have some kind of pin bar type of candle. Then we take out its high. That's when I'm going to start buying, right? Not just going to be buying a level just because it's a support. It's previous resistance now turned support. So I need some confirmation. I buy with confirmation. I just don't buy levels blindly. So these are two scenarios where I'd be looking for buys. Obviously, if we take out this lower trend line here, that's when I would be looking for sells, because once we take this out, this previous swing low, if we start doing something like this, we put in on a daily, we put in a lower high and lower low, and we start drifting lower. That's when I see that the trend has changed, and that's when I'm going to be hopping on the short side. So, but for now, if we are in the uptrend, trend is your friend. I trade with the trend, and for now, I am still looking for buys. Well, now I'm neutral. I want to see what happens at this level, because it is a big resistance, but there is a lot of fundamental reasons. So if the stock market start correcting, this is definitely looking uh, prime for a nice breakout. After all this choppiness and annoyance, as you can see, we were moving nicely in. This is, by the way, the major trend. You have an impulsive move, we have a correction, which is usually followed by another impulsive move. Fundamentally, this move is also supported with all the like I said, with the stocks now selling off, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And Federal Reserve raising interest rates with the inflation running hot, gold being the hedge against inflation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So all of this is looking good for gold. Um, as always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. More than welcome to stop by a free Telegram group. Check us out. And if you want to see us take all these trades live, just stop by Telegram, like I said, and check out our signals. All right. Hope it helps. Enjoy.